Black guys, you are following the wrong aesthetic standard. How do I know this? I've been there. Once upon a time, I was looking to ascend. I was looking to look better. I was insecure. I wanted to get a girl. I wanted to have more friends. But I didn't know how I could achieve this. So I started looking deep into the internet and I stumbled into the big hole of look maxing. What can you do to ascend as a black guy? I'm gonna keep it short, boil it down to 3 things you can do. The first thing that you should be focusing on is bone structure. Your bone structure is the most important thing you have as a black guy. The reason why bone structure is the most important thing as a black guy is because we don't have some of the badges these white guys have. We don't have colored eyes. We don't have curly hair. We get hyperpigmentation like this. It's very, very, very hard. So you need to focus on your bone structure. How can you get a bone structure, you're asking? I'll tell you how you can get a better bone structure. I've talked about it before. No one likes to listen when I say it though. A mouth guard. This can give you a better bone structure. I've been wearing this for a little bit over a year and a half and it's completely transformed my face. I sleep with it. I train with it. I fucking do everything in it. I love it, bro. I'm telling you, if you're someone and you're currently in that state where you're like, I'll do anything to ascend, I'm telling you, this is the next best thing you need to focus on. No one is talking about this. You also need to be consistent with your vitamin D supplements. If you're trying to get a strong bone, how are you gonna do that if you don't have an essential nutrient? Eat steak, chew hard food. I'm not trying to overload you with information, but I'm just trying to give you a foundation so you have a better understanding. Let's move on to the second one. Second thing we can focus on is facial hair. Think about it. Whenever you see an aesthetic white guy or someone that has a lot of appeal, what do they normally have? They're clean shaven. They have that model look because that is what is idolized on social media. That is what's idolized all the time. But as a black guy, we have very different features. We have a broader nose, bigger lips. Some of us even have bigger ears. We need facial hair. Most black guys look better with facial hair. Have you seen Michael B. Jordan without facial hair? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for laughing. For some reason, a lot of us are recessed. Thank God I know how to fix it. But a lot of us are recessed. So you need to fraud it with facial hair. If you can grow a beard, even better. Stop trying to pull off that clean shaven look unless you're a youth. If you're growing up, you really need to fit into that athletic, masculine look because that's what we represent as black people, strength. And last but not least, your physique. Come on, man. I already talked about strength. There's no way I'm not gonna put physique. Think about it. I'm gonna have to use Michael B. Jordan as an example again. What is one of his most famous movies? The Creed, depicted as the strongest, most alpha male in the environment, dominates everywhere he goes. Black represents power. If you don't look strong, they're gonna assume you're weak. They already make it look like as a black guy, you spawn out of the vagina with fucking muscles. They don't know that we have to put in the same work they have to put in. It's just that it's an essential for us because if we don't have it, they make it seem like, oh, if I had your genetics, I would have been the next Chris Bumstead. No, you wouldn't have, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? I bench more than you. Nah, I don't really bench more. Nah, I don't bench more than you. But a good physique is very important. I'm not telling you need to go be a gym bro, but you need to look strong. You can't look soft. You can't look weak. I know you want to pull off that skinny white boy surfer look, but as a black guy, it's really, really hard to pull that look off. I would recommend building a strong neck. You see how as I'm like talking, like my fucking, I don't know, Adam's apple, I train my neck. I've been training it for 2 years. So if you're comparing yourself to me, just, you get there, buddy. Traps, train that. You need to have big traps. If you don't have big traps, come on, bro. I'm telling you, you need to look strong. You need to look intimidating. You need to look like you know exactly what you're doing. You also need to have good shoulders, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. You gotta have good shoulders. It's really, really important. You have to frame mug everywhere you go. Every single where you go. It's super, 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 super important. Get that aesthetic V-taper, that swimmer look. You can do this by incorporating lat raises, neck curls, and shrugs. These 3 exercises is really all you need. You could fucking skip the gym for all I care. As long as you look big in a shirt, we're cool. So I hope these 3 things helped you. I know it's not that long. It's just, this is a new channel. I only started posting, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get that much views or retention. So I'm trying to keep the video short so that you guys can understand what I'm saying. But if I help one person, if I helped you ascend, perfect, bro. I have loads of information. I've been studying this. My name is Isaac Karema, and I hope you drop a follow so we can become friends and keep this shit going, my boy.